Hi everyone, I'm excited to be giving you a quick overview of Bluehost and explain what my overall experience with them has been over the past few years. Choosing the right web host really matters. A bad web host will give you headaches, waste your money, cause your website to run slow, and may even delete your website without notice. Yes, I am looking at you, Fat Cow Web Hosting. A good host, on the other hand, will load your site almost immediately, will have minimal to no downtime, won't get more expensive year and year, and will help you and your business to make more money. Yes, choosing the right web host is super important. So, if you are a business owner, an aspiring blogger, or just somebody looking to bring a cool idea to life, this video is for you. In it, I'll start by taking through the most important features of Bluehost, like whether it supports a cPanel, how their uptime claims when compared to real world usage, and what my overall experience has been. In the second half of this video, I'll take you through the back end of my hosting account at Bluehost, so you can see the exact user interface without having to open an account for yourself. I'll also let you know about the pricing structure and whether there are any discounts available for you if you so decide to go with Bluehost. So, if you are wondering how Bluehost performs versus the competition, I'm about to explain that. But first, I'd like to give you a bit of background about myself and what I use Bluehost for, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. So, like I said, my name is Tom and I have been working online since 2012. I've run several businesses over the years, and because of that, I've had to use a variety of web hosting solutions. I mean, a ton of them. Probably about 30 to 40 over the past few years, and I want to let you in on a secret that I learned along the way. Virtually every single one of them, if not all, is under a single company called Endurance International Group, or EIG. They're a really huge company, and the way they operate is they acquire small, independent web hosts and bring them under their umbrella. So, for example, HostGator, Arvix, A Small Orange, and a ton of today's most popular web hosts operate under EIG's umbrella. And that's cool and all. I mean, no issue over there. But I wanted you to know this because no matter which web hosting solution you are taking a look at when you do your research, most likely the only difference that you're going to get is the pricing. And really, you are going to be looking at a few things. So let's go with price first. I'm pretty cheap and I don't have unlimited funds, so I like to get a deal whenever I can, wherever I can. So let's start with Bluehost over here. Bluehost retails at $295 introductory price for the basic and $595 for the plus plan. But do note that these prices will go back up after your first month has expired. So once you renew, you'll be paying the normal fee of $8 for the basic and $10 or $11, sorry, for the plus plan. So personally, I use the plus plan. It has great features. I can do lots of websites with it, unmetered storages, you name it. And really, it's a really good deal if you run a number of websites and you run lots of users and customers and visitors to your website. So that is the pricing of Bluehost. When in fact, I will throw you a discount coupon down below in the description that you can use to sign up with Bluehost. That will slash off a chunk of price from this already good deal from Bluehost over here. Now, over to uptime. Uptime claims, personally, in my experience, uh, they provide very reliable uptime. My sites have never gone down due to server issues. So mainly, the reason that my sites go down, and they only done so a few number of times over the years, is when they do a maintenance. So let me show you the uptime guarantee that Bluehost provides. So they don't really show a accurate metric of the uptime guarantee or percentage like other competitors do, but one thing they guarantee is that issues are solved within approximately 15 minutes. However, in extremely rare cases, 15 minutes may not be enough. But in my case, I have never uh, gone through with this. There's no reason for me to contact them regarding downtimes because I have never experienced any server related issues apart from maintenance, which I am pretty sure and certain that they do to improve the overall customer experience that they provide with their hosting platform services. And really, their contact personnel, service team, and customer service are very proactive. very responsive, and they go over the top when you encounter any issues that you would like to be resolved right away. So they even have options for phone and live chat over here. Now, going over the speed. If you have thousands of visitors to your site every day, I highly recommend you go with WPX hosting, which I will also leave a discount link down below, which you can use to go with them if you have thousands of visitors to your site. However, if you do not have that amount of visitors to your site on the daily, Bluehost will do just fine. Now, for cPanel, Bluehost has a cPanel, which is always nice to have, but personally, it's not a must, but still, you want your money's worth and a cPanel, they have that for you. Now, onward to customer support. Bluehost has a live chat, so you can get in touch via chat, email, or by call. So if you want the fastest response, you go with calling them or chatting with them online. So they have relatively short wait times if you need to get in touch with a real person, so that's always nice. And in my experience, they have always responded to my questions promptly and have always gone above and beyond proactively without me having to ask them to do so. They always make sure that all my needs are attended to, no matter the issue, no matter how small. They want that fully pledged right away, pronto. So that is my performance review of Bluehost. Now I will take you to the back end of my hosting account at Bluehost. Alright, so now we are at the back end of my Bluehost account. So you'll be greeted with this page right here when you first sign in. So you can quickly view your WordPress sites if you use that, and your other sites as well from this dashboard right here. So mainly you navigate through the navigation bar here. You're going to do all your things, all the things you need done within the cPanel itself. So now we are at the hosting tab of the back end of Bluehost. So this is where you get access to all the available options for you when you sign in. So you have helpful resources over here, marketing tools, your email tools as well, tools for your website. So if you use WordPress or Weebly or other stuff, there are one-click installs over here to get you started right away. Your files are here, so site backups, your file manager, even access to your FTP, you can get that done over here. Domains, pretty easy. You have domain manager, even register new domains, check your privacy, even add a layer of protection through Cloudflare, even site lock, and then here you're greeted with a quick summary of your services, your hosting services with Bluehost. So mine expires at the 15th of next month. So you also have options to upgrade or downgrade, lock it, you add a new hosting service if you want. So this is a pretty straightforward and very easy to use backend from Bluehost. So now over to the cPanel page of the site backend. So we have hosting services over here, frequently used features, website tools, email domains. So for email, you have your check your webmail, your anti-spam filter. You have Spam Assassin and Spam Experts, Spam Hammer for that purpose. You can send up autoresponders to quickly respond to a customer query via email. So if you can't respond to them personally, you can just respond with an autoresponder for the meantime and take care of that afterwards. Like I said, you can manage your domains, register your redirects, your security with Cloudflare. Your files, you have File Manager, FTP. You can check your disk usage if you are on a metered subscription status, your web disk. Then you have statistics as well. So you can choose your stats, your latest visitors, access and error logs if you're using this with other people. If this is a shared login, you can have dedicated IP as well and SSL certificates if you need that extra layer of authenticity for your site. You also have G Suite over here. If you're doing SEO, you have solo SEO over here, as well as professional services such as Site Doctor for troubleshooting. You have Google AdWords, Bing ad credits, you have themes, a lot of things here. You can't even begin to mention every single one of them. So you have PHP and SQL for your database tools. For programming, you have Ruby on Rails, PHP as well. You have advanced options for your for settings, your cron jobs for automated stuff. You have partners as well. So if you're doing an e-commerce, that's very helpful. You have training and introduction videos over here with how to and free webinars. You can change your billing and renew your account. So it's a pretty complex and very available cPanel with lots and lots of options depending on your needs. And I'm pretty sure each one of this is very helpful for you. So now this is the domains tab of the Bluehost backend rather. So here you can check your domains, their expiry date, the types. You can even search for new domains depending on what you need and if it's available. So you can just find a domain here. So with that said, you can register, transfer, assign, and manage your domains within here. So you can even update them, upgrade, change the validity of that particular domain if you need to do so. So I skipped the performance tab in the cPanel because that mainly tackles the disk usage and bandwidth usage, which is pretty straightforward for any web hosting platform to use and serve for you. So finally, now we are at the add-ons tab of Bluehost. Here you can get access to whatever add-ons they have depending on your needs. So you have Bluehost SEO tools, CodeGuard, Constant Contact, SiteLock, WordPress Live is here, SSL certificates, which is always helpful. You can also implement pay-per-click if you want to monetize your ads based on targeted ads, a site migration, dedicated IP G Suite, spam experts, can access pay-per-click credits through partners over here. So that is the back end of Bluehost. I will not be going over the accounts tab since that will mainly tackle your subscription information, um, your billing information, address, stuff like that. So all legalities are there in the accounts tab. If you need to upgrade or downgrade, you can do that also in the accounts tab. So ultimately, would I recommend Bluehost? The answer is yes, I would without reservation. Yes, you can find complaints about them online, but you will find complaints about literally every website hosting solution that you search for. So they have thousands of customers, and most of them are very happy, including myself. And I really can't speak for everyone, but my experience, which I think is very representative of the average customer experience with Bluehost, has been extremely positive. If you want to snag a discount, check the link in the video, which I'd update every time there's a discount available from Bluehost. So that's it for Bluehost review. Have you ever used Bluehost before? What was your experience? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to subscribe.